What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're finally like wrenching on the cars again. We have some work to do on the S13. First, okay. I haven't showed y'all, but the engine, as you see, is up here on the engine stand, sitting all pretty and whatnot. But I got a complaint. I mean, I knew this getting into it, and anybody watching this who has a KA will completely agree. These intake manifolds are terrible. I don't know, why are they so ridiculous and complicated? It makes no sense for them to be the way they are. It's so terrible. I hate them, hate it. But we're getting rid of these ugly little injectors soon. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that means. You'll find out on the video. But anyways, yeah, we're finally wrenching back on the cars. I haven't had a video working on the cars in a minute, so we're gonna be we got a little bit of work to do on the S13. Nothing really crazy. I'll show you guys what we're about to do. Alright, so this right here, yeah, this is a brake line. If you just couldn't like tell off rip, this is a brand new hard line for that goes to the chassis. If you guys remember, whenever we replaced the brakes and did the rotors, the pads, and those stainless steel lines on the 240, if you guys remember, in the rear passenger excuse me, I'm sorry, on the rear passenger side, there we go, the bolt, not bolt, but, or whatever you want to call this right here, this fitting, it rounded off. The one that connects to the stainless steel hose, it was rounded off, so we weren't able to get it off the car. So I ended up having to take the whole hard line off of the car to take off that rubber hose. But taking it off, then I'm like, dang, now I gotta replace it. So this is the replacement. But let me show y'all something, man. So right here, all of these are my failed attempts of trying to make a brake line. And the thing is, there's actually more, because I've thrown the first ones I threw away. But then I realized, I'm like, I should keep these to show the channel like what I'm going through here, because no one told me it was that difficult and annoying to make brake lines. Ain't nobody tell me that. And I went into it thinking it was sweet. I'm like, I can do this. Hey, man, I ain't doing that no more. I had to have my dad do it. I was like, man, I can't even do this. It won't. I couldn't get it straight. It kept being slanted. Something was wrong each time I did them. It was very annoying. Very annoying. I did like over 8 lines, like literally. Brake lines ain't for me. I ain't doing them no more. I hope I'll never got to do brake lines on a car again, cause I ain't doing them. We're also gonna be stripping this paint off this valve cover. I know I'd have told you guys whenever we first got it that I was gonna be replacing this blue because it's ugly and I don't like it, and that is still happening. So I'm about to replace the we got some, hang on, I can show you. We got some of this aircraft remover right here. I've never used it before. I've never used anything like this before, so we're gonna see how this works on getting all that off. It shouldn't have a problem getting it off, but I mean, y'all know how the universe treats me, man. Stuff that should be easy, it ends up being like my worst nightmare. So we'll see. We're gonna start off with the valve cover because we gotta let the aircraft remover sit, and it says After 20 minutes, test a small area to see if the old finish is ready to remove. So, I guess we'll just spray it and we'll just keep an eye on it, because I'm pretty sure it'll take me more than 20 minutes to get that brake line of the car, or maybe it won't. It shouldn't, but it might. I don't know. But, yeah, we gonna take this valve cover off, just spray it down, get that paint to start lifting, and then we'll start working on the brake line in the meantime. And by the time we finish the brake line, this should be ready to peel off, and then we can just peel off that paint and start getting the valve cover prepped for the new color it's gonna be, which I'm not telling you guys because I did say it in my last video, I believe, but if you don't remember, you'll just have to wait until the next video. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on that. Got all the bolts out, so I need to get a new oil cap, get a nicer one. This one obviously nothing's wrong with it, but y'all know me, I like my style, so you know, we need everything on here to look good. Why won't this come off? Is there a bolt still in here? Oh, there is. Hang on. Sorry, sir. I didn't know you were back there. It's okay. Alright. So, here's our valve cover. That looks gross in there, bro. Okay, hang on. I need to set this. Set this down. We're gonna get this out of here for now. We'll put that back. By the way, look at the inside of here. Very nice, very clean. No timing chain, No timing chain, drag or anything. It's not sagging in here or anything like that. So that's nice to see. Just the cams. Pretty nice looking on the inside. I don't really know how much we're supposed to spray on here. So we finna just go ahead and... Oh, what the... Whoa, I didn't know this is what it looked like. Look at this, y'all. I did not know this is what... I didn't know this is what it looked like. I thought it was gonna be like some little kind of spray paint stuff. Not this. What is this? What am I spraying, bro? Gotta make sure we get on all the walls. Look at it bubbling, bro. Wow. That's so cool. Okay. Spray down here again. Want to make sure we get everything because, I mean, need it all to come up. Hopefully with the first pass it all comes up. Hopefully we ain't got to spray another thing of this down. Hopefully, alright, so we got it on here. That's so wild. I did not know that's what that was. But, okay. Now we're finna let that sit. So let's start working on this. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing, I'm trying to show you guys. This little focus. So this thing right here, that is where the hard line comes from. It comes out of this side right here, and it kind of just comes and it goes down here. It comes basically to over here, to the it comes to like here. It comes through this little loop thing right here, and it comes out about like right here where my finger is, down there, and it connects to this, the steel brake line. So we're gonna go ahead, get this on. This is, and then we're gonna have to bend this to the shape that it was, and then, you know, connect this to it. So I'll show you guys that once I get that done. Alright, So we have the new line right here, connect to the brake steel line, and got it connected to the caliper. So it's all good now, and we officially now have, you know, completed brakes in all four corners. Like, we have replaced everything. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put the wheel back on. Let me show you guys what's happening with the aircraft remover. I think I let it sit too long and it dried out, and it's like I can't peel it up. So I'm gonna spray another, well, no, I'm not. I was gonna spray another thing, but like, I'm trying to go to the gym. So what I might end up doing is, actually, I will spray it, and then before I go to the gym, we'll try and scrape it off. That'll give it just enough time to do its thing again. So hang on. No, I was gonna wait until I got the cover, the spare tire cover, to put this on, but I'm kind of sick and tired of this being out like this, so we're about to put this in here. Let's see, which way does it go? I don't think it's this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. This is difficult one-handed. Boom. And then boom. And this is supposed to go on the back of the seats, this part here. Hang on. Okay, it's in there. I need some screws to like screw it to the top part where it's supposed to be. I don't know if you guys can actually see it because of the sun, but a top right there along the top of the seat. It I mean, I could screw it down so that it stays onto the back of the seat like that. Pretty sure I got some spare screws in here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I found one. We can use some like these. Don't need nothing too crazy. Alright, I got two little screws. I got one right in here, another one over here in this corner. So now, when we lift the seat up, I stopped recording. God dang it. But, okay. We can do it like that. Dang it. I didn't think about that. We need, I might have to cut out slits right here so that the hooks can go, so that these hooks can go into the into there seamlessly. Okay, we're gonna do that another day, but y'all see it's in there. But y'all can tell me that looks a lot nicer with it carpeted in there instead of just seeing the sound deadening. You know, it's kind of irritating. And until I get the tire cover, it'll just be a little dip in there like that. But that's not that big of a deal. It's whatever. Okay, I soaked it this time. It's like soaking in there. I did a lot more. So I'm gonna go inside, make me a little bit of grub real quick before the gym, and then we're gonna come back out and try and scrape that off and see if it comes up and see if this stuff works, because I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I don't know. Okay, I brought it back inside, like a little further into the garage, so that way it's not just out in the sun baking. I think that's part of the reason why it dried up the way it did when it was over there, because it's kind of just sitting in the sun. So I brought it in here. Maybe that'll slow down the process of it a little bit. But I'm gonna be back out here in a couple minutes, so we'll see. It's already kind of starting to do a little something right here, I think. So yeah, let's go inside, give it a few minutes, and then I'll be back. Let's take a gander. It doesn't look much different. Oh, but it is coming up. Oh, y'all see that? Look at that. All right, hold up. Dang, hold on. I need to keep this thing still. Okay, so that little part right there came up. I might need something a little bit rough. Well, because it's kind of coming up right here too, where it was kind of puddled. I think I'm gonna need something different to pick this up with. I don't know. That probably would help. Something a little better to pick. Let me see if I got something. Okay, I don't really have something else to wipe it with, but I have an idea. Hold on. Hold up. My phone fell out my pocket. Okay. This is not working. The water is not strong enough. And all I did probably was just like wash it off. You know, we're gonna do this another time because this is just being difficult. Nice little cold start, baby.
That's why I got Rihanna. Nothing should be dropping.
Alright, we had a successful workout and now we are heading back to our carriage. It's over there, it looks nice. Okay, so hold on. When I get to the car, let me put y'all on something. Hold on. Alright, so y'all need to tell me in the comments. So I've been thinking about getting the Focus ST front bumper and side skirts. Okay? Because you see these side skirts. They're dirty, don't mind that, but you know, they're just this plastic looking, but you know, but they're fine, but not the best looking. And this front end is not the best looking. The ST front end looks a million times better. I'm not a fan of the RS front end over the ST, so I would rather the ST and ST side skirts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, because like I said, I've been thinking about doing it, so if y'all think that would be a little spicy, let me know. Because I'm thinking about doing it. I think it would look sick. Got our nice little protein shake after the gym. I'm about to head to work. On my way though, I'm gonna give you guys some little I'm gonna do a couple pulls and see if I can get a clip for you guys of some pulls, because I actually have like never, I don't think I've ever uploaded like a clip of a pull on YouTube. I don't think there's any clips of this car driving really at all on YouTube, which is kind of crazy considering I drive it every day. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get one. If I can't get one, I'll get one after work. You guys are finna see some pulls, okay? Don't worry. But I'm gonna see when I can get some. So hold up. This is my like favorite part of going to work. Just because there's turns right here. I'm gonna see if I can let this van kind of go a little bit so we don't catch up to them. That's all. That's all it is. Just two little turns. I live in Texas, so like turns are not a common thing. So I gotta take advantage whenever I get them, you know what I mean? So I'm chasing an issue in the Focus. I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. But if you guys see, the ABS and the traction control light are on. The tire pressure light is on because, well, one of my tires is low. That's fine. But the ABS and the traction control lights should not be on. And what's going on is whenever I start the car, it tells me hill start assist not available, and it feels like it turns off my power steering, which is super weird. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why that's what happens whenever whatever's going on is what's going on. And like, I had this issue before, but for one, it was not as common. It happens every time I turn the key now, and pretty much the whole time I'm driving it's like that. And at first it only really did it whenever it was raining, which weird, but whatever. But now it does it like all the time. So I think I need to replace, I think it's the wheel speed sensor. I'm gonna replace both. I replaced the passenger side, but not the driver, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna replace the driver, but if the passenger one is the one that's messed up, I don't know. I might just replace them both. The sensor's like $50 each, so I might just replace them both, and then we'll see if that fixes it. I don't know, because I don't even know what the issue is. I don't even know what's wrong. Like, I think it's just that sensor's going bad. It's just like going out like completely, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I'm about to head into work though, so this may or may not be the end of the video. It's not. I'm gonna record more whenever I get off. Alright guys, it is nighttime. Like I said, I'm off work now. I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna try and get some like cool little clips on my way home of some more little pulls. Since it's nighttime, maybe I can get some little pulls in. I'll put them after this, but I need you guys to tell me. Let me know if you guys kind of like this style of video where it's not just me doing something on the car and then that's it. You know, I took you guys to the gym a little bit. I didn't really take y'all in the gym. I guess I could in future videos. Let me know if you guys want to like see that. I can bring the camera in the gym. I can get a couple shots of some sets and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to start doing more kind of like little day in the life kind of things, day in the life kind of videos, alongside my normal car content. So I mean, let me know if you guys like it. I would like to keep doing it if you guys like it. So if you're watching like this far into the video, you're either just super supportive or you're real. So just let me know in the comments if you like these kind of videos, and I can do some more. My goal, maybe I'll start doing like one every week, you know, kind of have like it'll be more of like an update kind of thing or something like that. I don't know, you know. Just let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have not already, hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed, because we are trying to hit 500 subs. So if you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.